Become aware of the top of your head, aware of your face, aware of the back of your head, aware of your neck, aware of your shoulders, aware of your arms, aware of your hands, aware of your chest, aware of your abdomen, aware of your hips, aware of your thighs, aware of your knees, aware of your lower legs, aware of your feet, aware of the soles of your feet, feeling relaxed, open, and ready to receive. Now see your roots from the soles of your feet going deeper into the earth as Mother Gaia receives them, nourishes them, helps them to expand, going deeper and wider, deeper yet, and wider, stronger and stronger with each breath, with each heartbeat, as Gaia receives them, strengthens them, and you begin to release all toxic energy from deep within the areas of your soul. You release the toxicity, you release the doubt, the unsurety into the earth. Releasing and receiving back strength and nourishment and love, light, beauty, surety, confidence, and commitment to your purpose, to your person, and to your promise. And as that beautiful energy goes up further and further, up through your roots, and it comes up through your legs, reaching your root chakra, a vibrant and beautiful red glow, red light envelops you. All of the cares of a rocky foundation now begin to leave. Feel the energy of support that is coming from deep within, flows within and flows through you. You are fully capable of creating the future, the reality that you not only desire, but that you deserve. And you know and sense and feel this now more than ever. Clearing any and all blocks from deep within, rebuilding your foundation, knowing that you are more than enough and have more than enough energy and ability to be strong, to press forward, to move ahead in constructing, deconstructing, and reconstructing your realities, your life, in an abundant and peaceful manner, nothing missing, nothing broken. All blocks, all imbalances are being worked on now as the angels and your ancestors and your guides, as Source itself comes in and works on your root chakra. There is no more I can't. There is simply I am. And as this energy moves up to your sacral chakra, there is a renewal of the dance, a renewal of laughter and joy and fun, a childlike energy that brings with it the joy of creation, the fun of play, the essence of laughter, and the wonderment of seeing the world through the lens of your inner child. Joy and peace are restored, play and laughter, as your sacral chakra becomes balanced once again, and you release all of the unsurety and all of the shame of just having fun. Life is fun. It can be again, and it is today. You sense the joy of simply coloring, the joy of simply building, the joy of simply playing and interacting with your child. Not as if it is immature, but in the beauty of discovery, the joy of learning, and the confidence that you are fully capable of doing anything in this world. There is no more despair. There is no more I can't. There is only I am. And as now we move up to your solar plexus chakra, your sun, your seat of power, vibrant yellow encircles you, it surrounds you within and without. Your sun has risen, and you are able, confident, worthy of all that you incarnated here to do. The light shines in the shadow of doubt and fear. The light shines in the shadow of being disempowered. The light shines into the dark crevices of obstacles and boundaries that have held you back. And as that brilliant yellow light shines on all of these areas, these crevices, these dark spaces that once held you back and kept you out of balance, we look at them now and see them as powerless. We no longer give them the ability, the permission to withhold our purpose and our destiny from us. And we thank them for the protection that they provided once upon a time, but we allow them to leave now. We allow them to open and release all of the light energy that has been trapped within. And we call our energy back unto us. Now fully flowing and open, and we receive it within us with gladness and joy. We welcome our power back to bring our sun back into balance. Yes, it casts a shadow, but we are now able to see those shadows for what they are. Merely a reminder, but they have no power over us. A sign of the past. A caution to not go back. But we look forward and not behind. We look up and not down. We rise like the phoenix. There is no more I can't. There is only I am. As our heart chakra ignites, a rich green energy comes over us. Our heart space is so big. We want to help everyone, and yet it is so small because we have been hurt so many times before. We bring this into balance now. Neither too big nor too small, because we center in on ourselves. As our love of self increases and our care of self elevates, our hearts begin to understand that while we beat for the world, the heart also beats for us. Yes, we're here to serve, but without filling up our heart space ourselves, we can serve no one truly, because we cannot serve ourselves completely. And as the scales are balanced, and we weep for our child, we weep for our adult selves, we weep, we forgive as well, and we release. We forgive ourselves and we release. We forgive others and we release. We acknowledge and have compassion for our own pain, for our own struggles, for our own obstacles, for our own traumas, for any missteps we feel we have made. We forgive ourselves. We forgive ourselves for being in spaces where we allowed others to use us. We forgive ourselves. We have compassion for ourselves. And we rise in compassion and in glory and in love and in honor of self. As we continue to serve others, we serve ourselves first. Compassion for ourselves, love of self, forgiveness of self washes through us. As we bring our heartbeat into balance, where it once was out of balance. We understand it is not required of us to allow others to hurt us, and that their desire or their energy of pain is really self-inflicted and they're projecting it onto us. We don't accept that any longer, because it is not of service to self. We can see them in their pain because we see us in ours. As the energy of Kuan Yin, as the energy of Mother Mary, as the Christ consciousness itself permeates our very soul, every cell, we bring our heart center into balance. And with every beat, we give and we receive in an equal fashion. And there is no more I can't, but there is only I am. And as the radiant blue of our throat chakra now ignites and illuminates our entire being, our voice is no longer silenced. We no longer feel the need to be quiet so that others can be comfortable. Instead, we are comfortable and confident within ourselves, knowing, believing, having faith in our higher knowledge, our higher being, that what we speak is understood. It is spoken from the heart space and only in love, but it is spoken in power. Understanding that from our very lips flows the river of life and the power of death. With every breath we take in, we breathe in the energy of life, the energy of creation, the energy of expectation and promise. We speak what we see, and we see our future. We see our destiny. We see our purpose. We see our power and our promise. We speak our world into existence without hesitation, without guilt, without shame, with clarity, in perfect balance with our highest good and our divine knowledge. What a powerful energy we exude from our throat chakras. No longer destroying our lives without purpose and plan, but instead constructing our lives with dedication, devotion, and destiny. There is no more I can't. There is only I am. And as we raise to our third eye and our crown chakras, purples and indigos and blues dance together. They are connected in ways we could never truly understand. And yet we know. Our higher consciousness, our crown chakra, is open to hearing and understanding from our eternal self what is of our highest good, in communication with Source, hearing from the angels and hearing from the ancestors, and seeing that the promised land is good and the promised land is before us. We are in tune with the eternal and yet grounded in the temporal. We see far and wide, and yet we see what is right in front of us in the here and now. We are present in the moment and present in eternity simultaneously, moving every step in the direction that takes us on our path to destiny, that takes us on the path of our new and beautiful and wonderful future, which is our present. It takes us on our path through the quantum dance of spirit and energy and translates it into current reality. We see with clear eyes and know with clear mind. And we are able to lovingly without guilt, without condemnation, without judgment, lovingly bring in all that is of our highest good. It does not matter if we've done it before. It does not matter if things have ever faltered. All that matters today is that we release into the universe the energy of creation and manifestation, the sight we receive from the universe. Sight clear and concise. We receive sight that's clear and broad. All good things come to us. Nothing is refused us that is good and pure and of our highest purpose. No matter what anyone has told us, we choose now to reprogram our thought process and reprogram ourselves and our being to move in the direction of the reason why we came. Yes. Yes. Yes, we have to release some people, and yes, we have to release some energies, but we are able to do that now in peace so that we can receive purely and fully what is next and take our next step on our path to living in the I am. There is no more I can't. There is only I am. And as we now receive complete love and light, the highest order, the highest frequency that we can contain, that we can assimilate, we seal all of these good things. We seal our auras. We seal our chakras in perfect balance. We seal. Not to keep out and not to keep in, but so that all is in alignment from now until eternity, forever and ever, so that the ethereal and the temporal come together and each are made manifest. All that no longer serves us will be gently removed, and we are open to the reception of all that is good and pure. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in,